on the anvil of reality. It's fluffing awesome. Yep, that's the growling snarls of Jonathan Young with Rachad E.B. on guitar, singing Scottish hymn metal about everyone's favorite symbols of peace. I usually only play the first minute or so of a promoted song during my broadcast, but trust me, you should all go have a listen to Call Down the Eagles, because it is basically a ballad of all the bloodiest combat spots of the Second Galactic War. Way I figure, so much history is being made these days that it's only a matter of time before the likes of Sabaton starts hailing my Super Destroyer studio for a collaboration effort. Hey, Super Destroyer, I still can't get back to you, I might add. At least my wife is willing to keep putting up with me in her house. Her cats, I think their patience is waning. I saw Luna trying to yank open the knife drawer in the kitchen earlier, and her parents are threatening to come meet me. Yeah, I'm gonna need to put a priority on this extraction. This Angel situation is extremely hostile. Evening's Freedoms, Helldivers. Tonight saw almost exclusive focus on the not-so-fair planet of Gak Crooks, and at this point the Liberation Fleet has pounded so many 380 rounds into the swampy nightmare that we could build a castle there, which will sink into the swamp. So we'll keep firing until we can build a second one, and then a third which will burn down, fall over, and then sink into the swamp. But I've got a good feeling about Sief Artillery Castle number 4. I'm also really banking on my viewers having watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail here. Aside from that, there is no further movement within the TQZ to report, as even with the loss of the Draco sector, the Terminids only have access to the Meridia system, which kind of sucks for them. As for the defunct Best Buy in the Western Front, there's little to report there as well. I can only assume that Aesir Pass is completely cursed at this point, as Seath is slowly losing some ground and is likely to lose the planet completely within 48 Super Rift hours. Not that it really matters much. This will only cut off the eastern access corridor to the Seath blockades of the Ymir and Trigon sectors, but the southern route is still A-OK and looking pretty unbreakable. Said sectors are in much a similar state as last night. Slow, cautious gains made against an enemy that cannot reinforce their numbers. Dedicated bot divers are few in number, but are among the most talented in the Corps, or at least the most tolerant of pain. I have faith they'll get the job done eventually. That's been Liberty's latest with me, the Radio Angel. Kind of a slow news day, but hey, the bug divers at ZQZ are happy. They're smearing bug guts all over themselves and everything else. And my ship is in New Haven, completely unsupervised. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, for fluff's sake, nothing had better happen to my ship, or I'll have the offenders before a firing squad. And for Super Earth, I have to go check on something and make some calls.